It's Week 16 of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Jets and the Aviators, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Aviators of Anchorage taking on the New York Jets. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to...
Happy Christmas Eve to all. What a good one we have in store as we are underway here in Week 16. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Well, the Jets offense ready to take over, and they do so behind the now 40-year-old quarterback. He hit that milestone back on December the 2nd. Here is Aaron Rodgers.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
One touchdown, one pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe leans on a few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Rodgers. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. When you look at this defense, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everything?
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And they'll be led out by their left-handed quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
12 yards as they get to reset the sticks. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Aviators will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession and try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. But you look at this defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
A first catch there for Wilson and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
But you could almost see his eyes light up defensively. I mean, as a linebacker, that's about as quick as you can get to a quarterback.
So what did your third-grade teacher teach you about straight lines, right? As soon as you have those, you take forward.
Now look out, Rodgers lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A gain of 7 and an Anchorage first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there.
With his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Aviators are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The New York set to take the field. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
At the 32-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. On second down, a run with Hall.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Rodgers over the middle and complete to Wilson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
This is taken at the 15. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. There he goes, right side. And touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season.
And the Aviators take a 3-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
21. Jets, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who is shaken up on the play.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, and someone jumped.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb.
Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
3rd down and 1.
Now Rodgers.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and out will come the offense as they take over. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent, the blocking's been terrific, and obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22.
And an average 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw again, being chased out left. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Aviators continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He's got his target. That's complete.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Over.
And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So we are at halftime here on Christmas Eve.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Well, we do know, Charles, they will be in the playoffs. They currently sit at pole position number 1, but nothing's set in stone right now. They still have to earn that top spot.
And it makes me reflect back to preseason when you and I do our tours of camps. the prevailing message in each and every one of them was what? Win the division.
Win the division.
Win the division. You know you're in the playoffs. It means something. It means a home game. It means a number of other things, but winning the division is paramount. You're right. They won't step off the gas here.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Boy, 175 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Aviators take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this 35-0 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Cobb. Here comes Cobb.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Rodgers now on first down. Completes it to Hardman.
Now hang on here. Not what you want to see because Dalvin Cook injured, at least for the moment, and in some discomfort. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
Here's Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
48-yard line.
Inside.
Rodgers now to throw.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Randall Cobb with career touchdown number 60.
And the Jets are able to at least get one score back.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Anchorage offense back out now. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he'll get this to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 22 yards.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. 205 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Aviators will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Jets 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. And now out come the Jets. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Catch is made by Hardman. He's to the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Mecole Hardman, 66 yards. And the Jets get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or two.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
First down, 88.
On play action, they'll throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here is 3rd and 5.
70, Timberwolves. Viking 18.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First down, Aviators.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
C.J. Mosley getting to him behind the line of scrimmage there.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Aviators stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Jets, 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
And a stoppage here. We're going to need to take a moment as a Jet was shaken up on that one. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The offense on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. In trouble, and he's taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on for the 5th time here today. It'll be a net of only 30 here. 40-yard punt, 10 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
241 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11.
A gain of 7, but it's 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
At the 5-yard line.
Back to throw here. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Is sacked. A loss of 3 yards.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is.